Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Genesis and I am back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing y'all how I got these beautiful knotless braids. I'm going to be doing a little tutorial. I want to show y'all in detail how I got this look. Before I get too far in the video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like and comment down below. Alright, let's get into it. Okay guys, so first we're going to put product around your client's hair and we're just going to comb it through. You want to make sure when you're combing in a downward upward motion to keep your base as neat as possible. This also helps your base of your knotless to be flat. Okay, so now you're going to split your braided section into 3 equal pieces and you're going to begin braiding. As you start braiding, I add my hair in on the right hand side because I am right-handed. If you are left-handed, then it would be easier for you to add hair on the left side. When you add your hair in, there's going to be 2 pieces. You're going to leave one piece out and braid the other end. Once you get back to the right side, you're going to pull that piece of hair into the braid and also add in another piece of hair. This gets the braid thicker at the beginning instead of it having it really thin. So you're going to do the same thing, leave that piece out, braid, and then once you get back to the right side, then you're going to pull that piece in and add in another piece of hair. And you're going to continue that process going down the braid. I think I add about 3 to 4 pieces of hair before I switch over and begin to braid underhanded. So now my braiding technique is going to switch and I'm going to begin to braid underhanded. Now when you add in your hair this way, it's going to be a little different. You're just going to pretty much just drop the hair in the braid and you're going to begin braiding. But when you add the hair in, you want to make sure that it is really tight. This ensures that there are no knots in your braid, as you can see. And you're going to continue to add hair until the braid is to the thickness that you would like it to be. And then you're just going to braid the braid down. Now that I have finished braiding this braid down, I'm going to show you all how I achieve my brick layer parting style, and it goes like this. So these are, we're going to call these large knotless braids. So for my large knotless braids, I always start with 4 braids at the bottom, and then the second layer is going to be 5 braids. As you can see, there's the layers, and each braid on the second row falls between the space on the first row. And as far as a knotless size chart, the first layer decides the size. So if these were jumbo knotless braids, there would be 2 knotless braids at the bottom row, and then the next row would be 3 and then 4 and so on. So for my large knotless braids, they're going to be 4 braids, 5 and then 6 braids to create the brick layer parting. And I'm going to show you all one more time how I do my knotless braids. I'm going to zoom in a little bit to give you all a better view. again, we're going to start by adding product around the braid, and we're going to comb the hair in an upward and downward motion to create a flat base for your knotless braid. Next, we're going to split our section hair off into 3 equal parts, and then we're going to begin braiding. As I said before, I add my hair on the right side because I am right-handed. So I'm going to grab my hair and I'm going to add it in, leaving one piece of hair out to the side while braiding the other one in. Once I get back to the right side, I'm going to pull that piece of hair into the braid, and I'm going to also add in another piece of hair while repeating this process about 3 to 4 times to create a neat knotless braid. Okay, so guys, when you're adding in your hair, you see how this is a little tangled. You want to make sure that your hair is not tangled as you add it into the braids. With knotless braids, you want to create the flattest braids as possible with the least amount of tension on your client's hair, and you're going to just keep adding the hair until you get the thickness that you want for your braids. So once I finish adding the amount of braids that I feel is necessary for this braid size, I'm going to flip over and I'm going to begin to braid underhanded. As you can see, when I flip the braid and begin to braid underhanded, my braid is still very neat. There are no knots, and you cannot tell that I switched braiding positions. When you add hair, you're just going to drop it in, and you're going to continue to braid the hair in, and you're just going to add as much hair as you want to or as you feel necessary to achieve the braid size that you would like. As you can see, there are no knots on my braid. It is very flat at the base. Everything is neat, and that is how you do it. And that is how I do my knotless braids. Also, how I get my bricklayer parts. You do 4, 5, 6, 5, 4 for each row, so the rows will get bigger and then smaller as you go down. Okay guys, so this is the finishing look. We are all done. These knotless braids are so cute. So if you want more tutorials like this, comment down below, let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.